Hello everyone, my name is Jessica Casey, and together with my partners Patrick Jackson and Ryker Montgomery, we are the Armadillo Group. Have you ever picked an item off of the shelf with every intention of purchasing until you saw the sticker price? Was your next thought, man, if only this were $20 cheaper, or if it cost $10, I would definitely buy it? Well, with the introduction of our new payment model for Rhapsody's streaming service, we hope to eliminate that thought process altogether. Rhapsody became an innovator in the field in 2001 when it became one of the first legally available music streaming services in the country. Rhapsody was the first to embrace the open music model in a safe and public forum through their downloadable music streaming platform. With this cutting-edge service, they provided music lovers the opportunity to enjoy music in a way they've never experienced before. For the first time ever, consumers had the ability to listen to countless songs at a low flat monthly payment for the cost of a marked-down CD. However, this once considered leader among the industry has fallen the ranks to mediocrity despite its excellent offerings. But why? Well, there are a few issues that we feel, if corrected, could place Rhapsody back into its rightful place among the industry's top music providers. First, Rhapsody's current marketing targets a much older audience, a demographic that is considered atypical of more popular streaming services today. In addition, Rhapsody's service roster lacks a major offering that has launched streaming competitors like Pandora and Spotify into the foreground. The thing that both of these streaming services share that Rhapsody does not is the inclusion of a free option. This has proven to be a massively successful marketing tool for other similar services within the marketplace. For example, Spotify boasts 75 million users, of which only 27% actually pay for. The remaining 55 million users opt for the free version. While these problems may sound minute, we believe targeting these two major issues will benefit Rhapsody greatly. However, in addition to the aforementioned suggestions, we feel that in order for Rhapsody to return to their mold-breaking reputation, they need to offer something that really sets them apart from the pack. That's where our real plan comes into play. Our plan is to implement a completely free 30-day trial of Rhapsody's premium service as an initial incentive. However, these offerings tend to lose money as opposed to providing a more fruitful result. Therefore, we have come up with an interesting payment method that thus far has not been seen within the streaming industry. In order to seal the deal and to convince customers to buy into the service, we plan to extend a very limited time offer to pay what you want for Rhapsody's premium offering. By placing the purchasing power in the hand of the consumer, we hope to not only make headlines, but to solidify Rhapsody's deserved place among the world's top streaming services once again. So here's how the offer works. We decided to initially entice both prospective and non-premium users with a free 30-day trial of Rhapsody's premium service to catch attention. If you happen to be a premium user already, the next month of your service is on the house. That way, everyone has the opportunity to experience the great service and the promotion. However, because most consumers are going to opt for a free option, we decided that at the end of the trial, we would offer the user to pay what they would feel comfortable paying for with our Pay What You Want method. The customer will have 7 days to sign up for the premium service under the Pay What You Want model, after which time the offer will expire. We would make it necessary for customers to choose a monthly price they are most comfortable paying, with $1 being the lowest option, and lock them into that price for a 12-month term. Prior to implementation, we plan on performing a lengthy series of product development tests and various research assessments on control groups within the marketplace to ensure success on a global scale. By monitoring the results on a smaller scale, we can better predict the actual costs and provide more accurate sales projections with first-hand research. These test groups will be allowed to preview the promotion early and pick their price for the services accordingly. After receiving the results, we will perform any additional tasks necessary in order to optimize the product and to carry out a successful marketing plan and product launch. Once the plan is ready to be implemented, we will launch a full-scale social media marketing campaign. This will attract the demographic that Rhapsody should be targeting in order to bring in the numbers necessary to develop broad success with this offer. In order to attract that younger demographic, Rhapsody must acquire a substantial presence among major social media outlets like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We will utilize these portals to promote our new offer through the use of innovative and aspirational promotional posts and imagery to amass more followers. In addition, we will integrate paid marketing ads within these platforms, as well as email blasts and a deserved facelift to the Rhapsody website to encompass the new vision and rebranding prior to launch. Through this campaign, we hope to not only attract this target demographic, but interact with them and persuade them to become loyal followers. Our plan relies on the success of being able to draw in the appropriate demographic for Rhapsody services and is crucial in the successful implementation for this new offer. With the components of this plan combined, Rhapsody should begin to see exponential and lucrative results. Here are some examples of some marketing samples that we would utilize for this campaign. With this offer, we hope to see several amazing benefits result post-launch. First, we believe that Rhapsody will finally reach the demographic they need to make it among the ranks of successful streaming services through the use of social media marketing tools, advertisements, and promotions. Second, by utilizing the increase of potential customers to the platform from the marketing strategy, we hope to draw prospective users into the service with our free 30-day premium trial incentive, increasing the number of total subscribers exponentially. And lastly, we plan to have them buy into the service through the enticing pay-what-you-want model, and therefore accumulating increased revenue and profits for Rhapsody throughout the duration of the offer. In order to successfully launch this payment method and to make it a viable and profitable product for the company, it was incredibly important to keep costs and expenses low. By keeping a low overhead cost, we stand a greater chance of remaining profitable despite the lower sales for the service. Our current projections indicate that the total cost Rhapsody will incur with this promotion will equate to $4,657,000 over the course of 3 years. This number includes a full-scale marketing strategy, the implementation of a social media marketing team, potential legal expenses, and projected distribution and royalty payouts for the music provided for the services, with the primary cost coming from the latter. According to our research, the average music fan is willing to pay anywhere from $45 to $65 per year for music services. That's anywhere from $3.75 to $5.42 per month on music. Because it was difficult to determine the exact cost per unit due to our untraditional pricing methods, we have projected our financials on the lower end of the spectrum at $4 per month. Currently, Rhapsody boasts 3 million paid subscribers, of which they saw an increase of 60% just last year alone. Through our marketing plan, if 350,000 new subscribers volunteer to pay $4 per month for the first year, the total unit price would equate to $3.24. That unit cost would decrease as more and more users are amassed. We project that with 1.45 million additional subscribers by the end of the third year, the unit cost will drop to $1.74. Now you may be asking yourself, how is it possible to allow consumers to pick their price and then result in any kind of profit? Well, if Rhapsody acquires 1.8 million additional subscribers over the 3 years with an average payment of $4 per month, our sales project that the total revenue would equate to $86.4 million. After expenses are subtracted, the total profit will total $81.7 million. Based on Rhapsody's current growth rate, we believe this to be a very reasonable number to achieve, as this number reflects a 60% increase in subscribers over the course of 3 years. Rhapsody achieved that increase just last year alone. Realistically, we believe that Rhapsody will have no problem surpassing these numbers. Upon approval, we will begin our first year with extensive product development and research. Upon the successful completion of the control group test, our first year will end with the launch of Rhapsody's Listen to What You Want, Pay What You Want promotion. During year 2, we will run our yearly sales report and perform a budget trend analysis to ensure our projections are in line. We will also implement a strategy review with the board for any necessary changes for optimization. During year 3, we will apply the same milestones from the previous year with the addition of a projected sales KPI report to determine if the promotion should continue longer than the planned product lifecycle. Throughout this presentation, we have unveiled our plan that we believe will truly elevate Rhapsody's name within the marketplace to become a contender with the top streaming sites in the world. While Rhapsody's product, platform, and song selection are of the highest caliber, they are simply not catering to the right audience or implementing the right promotions to set them apart from the Spotifys and Pandoras of the industry. Through our free offering, unique payment model, and full-scale social media campaign, we hope to make Rhapsody an innovator in the field once again. On behalf of the Armadillo Group, we want to thank you for listening to our presentation today, and we look forward to working with you in the future. I will now open up the floor to any questions that the board may have for us.